In our last episode on our tire changing equipment, I was struggling to get a bead mounted. Well, I still had a little bit of money left over from the money that my goddess gave me a year ago for a tire machine, so we went ahead and bought something off of Amazon by a company called VEVOR. Stick around, we're going to check it out. I'm Mike, and you're watching My Car Shop. I'm not sponsored by this company. I know nothing about them. I've heard of them, but I did a bunch of research, and this seemed like the best bang for the buck for what I needed. So let's get it out of the box here and see what we got. It's big, it's orange, and it's pretty darn cool. Looks like we got to change out a nipple. And my compressor shut off, so I don't have to yell anymore. So what we have here is a bead seater. That's right, it's a bead seater. And it comes with a liquid-filled pressure gauge and an inlet to pump it up and a boom to blow it out. So we're going to hook it up and we're going to try it, see what it does. Okay, it's a little funky of a nipple, but I happen to have an adapter to adapt it to the A type. I think that's a C type. So I just went ahead and put that on there rather than trying to change the nipple out. So of course our next thing is to pump it up. It helps if you get it on all the way. And this will handle, I think if I remember right, up to 150 pounds. 145 is the max. 85 to 116. Mine runs like 90 to 115, so we're good. Oops. So as long as I close that, we're fine, which regardless whether this is on there or not, I have to do that. And let's see what she does. Woohoo! That's some power. That blew me right back. Let's do that again because that was fun. Woohoo! You don't have to disconnect the air hose, but it helps. Let's get a little better grip on it this time, and I'm not going to blow it at the camera because I don't want to blow my camera all over. That is awesome. The tire that we did the other day that I struggled to get the bead on is seated and working. So I think I'm going to find another tire, and if we have to, we'll go upstairs and break the bead on it, and then take this thing and see if we can seat the bead. That's what it's for. Okay, the bottom bead is breaking just fine. The upper one isn't. It may be the way I have the machine set, so we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, we're good. My intention with this one is not to take it all the way off. I just want to reseat the bead using the bead tool. So we're just get this on there part way first. So much easier with that machine bolted to the floor. Okay, our beads are loose, so we're going to take it down now and try our bead seater, which is the whole point of this. Some people might say, well, isn't that a pain to be hauling tires up and down like this? You know what would be a bigger pain? Having that machine in the way downstairs. So I'm perfectly content for the little bit of tires I'm going to change to need to haul stuff up and down. That is not a problem for me at all. Woohoo! All right, there we go. Our bead needs to be seated. So we will get our pressure tank pumped up and then we'll get her a blast and see what she does. Pump-a-dump-a-dump. All right, so the goal here is you get yourself wherever you need to be. Pick yourself a spot. You got that upside down. Hold on. Just realize that there's a rim lock thing right here. You got to kind of line up. But I also better get some herring protection. Hold on. There you go. Just like with the tire changer, it's taken me a while to sort out how to do it. It's going to take me a little bit with this thing. What I realized was I didn't have the bead far enough away from the seat so that the air would get in there. It was too close. So I actually pushed the tire down further so that I was blowing the air 100% in, and it just boom, and it went right in, as you saw in the video there. So, and I couldn't find my tire chuck. I've only got 6 of them. You think I can find one? But old school mechanics trick, you can use an A-type at least right on a valve, and it'll work. So not ideal, but got the job done. Shop needs to be gone through and everything squirreled back away and find all of this stuff, but I don't have time to do it. I do have tires I need to change, but that's 2 that I needed to take care of. So there we go. There's $50 towards the $100 I spent on all this equipment. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The only other thing I need to get is the clippy type of Schrader valve to clip right onto the the air inlet on the brain is tired in the rim, so that I'm feeding air in there when this hits. So it works. But I'm happy with that. I'm learning. Next time I do one, I'll be a lot faster and a lot better at it. So anyway, that's it for the VEVOR Bead Seater. Appreciate you being here. I'm dripping sweat everywhere. I'm soaking wet, and Becky's on vacation this week, so I got to rock and roll all night and get my butt moving and help her with some stuff she needs done. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining me here. We'll see you soon. Rah!